Hi there, welcome back to Gadget Mad Lad. This is making a Game Boy Macro XL 2020 part 4, the fourth and final part, because we're more or less done now. It's got a few more little bits to do. Right, when you last tuned in, we'd soldered this in place, and I said to you I'd have this soldered back in place, which I have now. So you cut the wires accordingly and solder them into place on here. Oh, and we need to solder the, where is it? Bugger. Where did I put it? It's here somewhere. Right, we'll deal with that one in a minute. Right, so for now, we'll just deal with getting the speaker soldered in. There we go, actually there it is. So there's the charge port we're putting in place. So let's get it done. Right, so we need to get the back to see where the speakers will fit. So, knocking everything everywhere, eh? Let's move this stuff out of the way so I can get to it. Can be dealt with later. Alright, so as you remember earlier, the back that we had, we need to... Right, so I'm thinking you put one speaker there, one speaker there. I think that seems good. I'm liking that. Because there's space there and there's space there. And there'll be space for the micro USB as well. Okay, so here's the plan. Some double-sided tape. Scissors there. We'll do. Cut a little piece. Stick it about there. That'll be fine. And we'll stick a piece, another little piece. We'll stick this here. For no specific reason, other than someone to keep the speakers in place for now. Because they'll keep dangling otherwise, and that's just going to be a pain in the butt. And obviously we don't want a pain in the butt, so what we'll do. Right, so I'm thinking with this one, if we strategically place it like so, that should give us enough clearance, I think. Let's double check. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, we've got enough clearance there. I was using this as a guide to see if the speaker's going to catch it or not, obviously. And so that's held in place now. So this one, I think we might be going over this shoulder again. So yeah, we want to point it towards the wires, towards that direction. Let's give it a little tap against it. Should hold it in place. Jobs are good one. Filing out Amy. Right, so what we'll do now, the soldering iron switched on so we can get it cooking. The easiest situation now, all it is from what I know, is wire the speakers in and then put it together and hope that my fuses worked. I won't have the same problem I had last time with the first time I did it. So just gonna give it a second to heat up. Shouldn't take long. So we're pretty much ready to go. So, oh no, sorry. I need to put the wires, don't I? Duh. Right, so let me holding it like that. So that's right, that's left. So we'll go speaker left first, considering that's going to be the easiest one to wire. Actually, no, speaker right, said it. Right, so we said black. Sorry, brown was red, did we? Yeah, we'll go with brown being red for now, and white being black for ground. So put a little crease in the wire there to kind of get it to the right thing. This is the best way to get the wire cut as nicely as we can get it. Let's put that wire to the side because we definitely use that again. Get the blade. Oh no, we'll cut the other one to size first. So that's to SBR. Yep, for the right. And for ground, so they're both going to the same spot. So, oh bugger. So we fold in the wire again. This is the white one this time from the right speaker. So fold it, not much, just give it a little crease. And we want it to reach to this bit here where the black is. So not much, but we want a smidgy little bit of excess. So cut it about, can't really see that very well, can you? So about there. And again, that's that one cut to size. Should be quite tight that as well. Right, and next we've got the left. 1 second. Oh, boiling up. Right, so this is SBL. Right, so brown one to start with. And we want to put it to there. Fold it. And as you can see, lines pretty much up perfectly with that. So snip it just below it. There we go. That's that cut to size. There's one more to do now, which again is ground, so can again go to the same place. So get over that. Fold it again. Where the black is here, if you can see it, where the black is. That's where this is getting soldered to too. So give us a little bit excess so we can let's make sure it reaches. Yep, we're all good. So now put that down there, move that to the side, move the cutters, get the blade. Let's quickly run the blade around these. There's one done. Just a tiny little bit of tin metal to, if you can see that. Yeah, then, oh maybe, well that's off in the wires. So I had to use my finished wire. They're knocking about for these. Yeah, so this obviously might be a bit longer than the other ones. That's because I just wanted to get it finished. I figured I'd put you through enough pain. So the next video is going to be a DSI. I'm going to make it a Game Boy macro out of. So the DSI macro, is that what we're going to call it? I don't know. I don't know if there's a name for it. This one's called the XL, obviously. And the other one's just called the macro, but what do we call the DSI macro? Is it the I macro? The macro I? Macaroni? I don't know. If you got any ideas, comment below. Let me know what you think I should dub it. It's not like I'm the first one to do it or anything, it's just I've not seen any videos walking through how to do it. So if you're good at following along and you want to give it a go, you got a DSi with a broken top screen, plan to do that. I don't know if it'll be in the actual next video or not, or it's done in one go or not, like this one's took a few videos, but we'll see, yeah. Alright, so tweezers, because we'll be needing them. Soldering should be hot about now, my funk soul brother. Alright, so speaker right, can go there. So, just to lean in there now. Alright, so, do we need to tin the wire? Do we need to tin the pad? Do we need to tin the pad? I don't know. That's fine. Let's use my fingers. Yeah, that's not making a good contact, so I'm gonna add a little bit of solder. Not much, just enough to make a contact, because I'm not tinning the wire, you see, so that's a good point, man. Solder 9 is probably very too hot. Turn it down to about 300, that should do the trick. Wipe the tip off, that will help. Bugger, not me wiping that thing over. I'm totally unprepared for this. I think I tinned it enough there, but I've also burnt the pad a little bit, so hopefully that's not frazzled it too much. Yep, that's a beautiful connection, that. Alright, so let's do the other positive. Alright, so I'll get you over there. Fold you over. And you are going to this pad here. Which again we will, just put a solder there. Again we'll add a little bit of solder to it. Just to, there we go, beautiful. Obviously there's a couple of pads next to it, so I've got to be careful to make sure that I get the actual correct one. So I will use a tweezer for this one. That seems pretty accurate. Yep. Snug as a bug. Might as well put that there. Let's wipe it first. I'm up lying. I think that's genuinely decent, that. Just in case you want to see my... Obviously the one there, I have frazzled it a little bit because my solder now was a little bit too hot, but doesn't seem to damage it too much. It should be all good. Right, so now I need to stretch that to that and stretch that to that. Yeah. So what we need to do is get both these wires touching this black pad. Not too much challenge there, eh? Considering it's a tiny little pad. Let's see what magic we can work, eh? So first things first, budge them a little bit so I can get some solder on there. Beautiful, nice little bob of solder. Obviously I apologise for this going over a little bit, but not really much I can do for what it's the Albi1 video. So what we'll do, we'll get the tweezers slowly. That's that one stuck in place. Let's see if we can add a little bit more solder. Well, bugger. Knocked it loose. I have to hold my breath whilst I'm doing it because it's so precise. Try and lightly tin the way to make it a bit more precise. Should do it. Oh, you bugger. What I'm going to have to do, because I'm going to pull on the pad up otherwise, is that when I need to solder these two together. If I can do such a thing. Is that possible? Stay together, bugger. I ain't staying for nothing. I've been no luck with these grounding pads, am I? Let's try you again. Yes. Let's try you again. From a different angle though. It's coming up, fraying a little bit the wire, so it's not good. You press it into that. Oh, has that done it? Not that happy with that. But we can do, we can. Bugger. I am totally frazzling this pad. And that'll do it, beautiful. So a lot of faffing about. Really not a steady hand tonight. But that's done. See a little wiggle, make sure. Yep, and we're all soldered, so if you can see the 2-for-1s I had to do. See if I can get that to focus. See it? 2 browns, 2 whites to the same one. Holy hell, was that hard to do. Although the temperature is bleeding high tonight, I tell you. So right, let's get this party started. Oh, bugger, there's something else I need to do in there. Right, yeah, so okay. What I'm gonna do, I know I promised you the USB type micro USB thing. I'm not gonna put that in this thing because I want to keep the episode to a reasonable time. So what we'll do, I'll do it to all of the other macros that I've done. I'll do all the macros in one video with the USB mod, so you can see how to do each one on each model in one video. Sorry, I lose track of the time before I know it, and now I'm wasting time. Shut up, Chris. Right, so placing the thing back together again. We need to get that. So right, so we flip around this way. We feed this stuff through, and we grab the front bit. We're going to get ready to put it through so we don't bend the wires or anything underneath. So for now, we're going to get the springs put back in again. So we want to put that in there. Pretty easy little mechanism from what I can see. Slide it down into that, and with a flathead screwdriver or something, just make sure the spring pokes in. It should be all good. Get in there, you bugger. I say that and then struggle like a bugger with it. In back, you foul beast. There we go, that one's in. I'm taking so bleeding long with this. Alright, so we'll get that one in place. Get there. So you can get the spring caught in the mechanism first, makes it a bit easier. Yep. So now when you go into there we go. So that's them two in place. So we've got our shoulder bump buttons back. And now what we're going to do, because this is going to be a little bit awkward, we're going to flip it around. Should we not knock any wires loose? Yeah, we're all good. So the wires will be fine behind the screen, don't worry about that. We need to flip it over and lift up this, holding it steady. And can you put your fingers in where the touchscreen was? That's going to line us back up again. Bear in mind, like I said before, I've never done this before, so talk about totally wrong, could be this. I could have totally done it all wrong. It doesn't seem to be fitting. Doesn't it fitting? Do I need to put the screen in first? I need to put the screen in first, right, so put that there for a second. Alright, now we'll try and get them in, and hopefully it should fit into place, which it just about does, with a little bit of wriggling. I've got some bulging, Alright, where the wires are. So let's try and make it neighbour it, so there we go. Let's give it a bit of a nicer fit. Now we need to now fasten the ribbons, put the back on, and I'm pretty sure that's about it. Oh, solder the battery in. Right, so here, you're very gentle with these, because these are little flimsy buggers. Careful, I'm going to say careful. Oh, hell do I mean careful. Use the tip of it now maybe to press it in. That's what I just did, and put it so it felt like I was breaking every step of the way. That's not right. Oh, is that right actually? Let's do that one first. It's meant to be like that. Why's it meant to be like that? Gently open it again. Come on, go on, you bugger. Not too sure if I'm happy with that. Excited, we'll find out when we put it together. If we don't, I apologise, and I'll fix it and let you know what happened. So right now, we need to put the screws back in, right? So here's where the dots come in handy. Where the circles are where the crosshead / Phillips screws go back in. So we stick 4 screws from my count. I should steady it up a little bit. Again, I apologise for the time that I'm taking. Did really want to get all this done in one video, an hour and a half later in total for you, I think, but maybe a bit longer. I thought maybe half an hour tops, but I was off for that number. Just screwing. Very nearly done now. We're very nearly done to the point where we can check it. I might have to do a few tweaks. Again, I apologise about doing the macro USB thing. I've got it ready to solder in, it's just I've got the pin out for it on the back of the thing. I've got to just look to that actually, can't I? I'm very tempted to do it, but it's going to make the video a lot longer, so we'll call it a day for this one, obviously, but I promise you, I will show you how to do it. We'll get onto that, definitely. Right, so now the back's going to go on. I think that's about it. But man, we're not put holes in this yet, so the sound isn't going to come through as good as it could do, or will do. It's going to catch in a little bit. Is it? Let's have a look, this is. Tweezers. Where are they? Well, the screen's in place and everything now, so we're all good on that front. Let's try it again. Line it up. Seems that good there. Is it bolt? Why won't it fasten? Because of that, innit? Line it up. Well, that's the bottom of that, innit? Right, so what I could do there, where is it? Wire cutters, I have to cut a little bit of the thing free. Fortunately, I didn't well over doing this, but what can you do? Cut a bit more now. I'll take the whole thing out. That'll make it a million times easier. Quick snip there. Quick snip there. Quick snip there. I say quick snip. Is he taking the mickey? Gotta snap it free now, so I'm bleeding fast on the thing. That's what I was saying to you about the housing. You're never gonna get the housing like the way you want it without having to sand it down and various other things. Oh come on, snap off, man. Right, so is there an easy way of doing this? Obviously we'll clean this up well and truly when we come back to doing it. This is not a snap. Snap. God damn it, snap. Right, there we go. So back to what we were saying. So now it should fasten, hopefully nice and snug. So so glad to be right. God for that. Right, so now it's looking pretty good, isn't it? Right, so let's get the tri-wing screws in and call it a bleeding night. So we've got, how many in total? 7, I think. Nice and tight, but not obviously to the point where we're gonna strip the screws, because obviously, like I said, with the tri-wing screws are a bugger. So charging wise, I've got no way of checking this charger. I will have another attempt to try and dig it out. I'm assuming they're charging it. There's no reason they wouldn't. They seem in really good condition in all other aspects, apart from the missing batteries and the slight tarnished housings. But shout out to the guy who got these off as well, Jordan. Got quite a good deal off him. Swapped him some computers and I got a load of handhelds off him. That's where I got all these from. Well, the majority of them anyway. They've all been good. As described up to yet, totally perfect. So I'll definitely do a deal with him again. Another person needs to shout out as well as my friend Georgia. Without her, this literal screwdriver I'm using in front of you now would not be a... Oh, you're kidding me. Why can't I undo that? Undo that a second. Alright, there we go, there we go. Phew! I'll have to take the whole thing apart again then. That would have been a nightmare. Yeah, we're still good, we're still good. Only 3 more screws to go and then I can quickly solder the battery in. And that will only take a second. It's just tapping 2 little things into place. So we are very close to the end now, people. So thank you for coming on this journey with me. It is going to be the worstest thing ever. If we go turn this on and we have no sign of life, or no screen isn't working, or the fuse for some reason cracked or something like that, I'm dreading it. I am bleeding dreading it. So I said 1 screw, didn't I? I say 1 screw, I can't remember, but if I did, I meant 2, sorry. 1 slid slightly to the side. But it's just that and that, and then so soldering irons all heated up and ready to go. Got the battery to the side of me. Ready to go. And then we can find out. So in this Gameboy Macro 2020, sorry, XL 2020, we have added 2 speakers. We have changed the battery, which we'll be using this one, so it fits in there. So I can actually close the bay, I think. Yeah. And we'll be revisiting this one to do the charge port, but when we do this one, we'll do the others as well, to make it like kind of worthwhile watching. Right, so we need to go red, black, so that way. So we'll put the black one in first. Get over the thing nice and sturdy. Tap it against it. Yep. You see it's shiny, you know it's melted. And then we go to the red. Again, tap it. Oh, didn't bleeding stick, of course it didn't stick. Why are you sticking? Right, so 3rd time's the charm, maybe. Feel good that time? Yeah, lovely jubbly. Right, so should be able to in this little thing down. That should just fit in there like so. So battery's in place. Battery cover. Please tell me this shuts with this battery. Ah, bloody hell, it doesn't shut with the battery. So I can't put the battery cover on. Don't worry, when I modify the pink one and the blue one, I'll have to cut the battery thing off anyway, so I'll get that pre-done. Right, so you want to see it working, don't you, I'm guessing? Here's hoping. Is it what's it all been for this? Do you think it'll work, yes or no? 4 videos, all for this. For me attempting to make a game on macro. Just so you know, if this doesn't work, I won't be doing any more videos on the Game Boy macro with this until I've mastered it and I'll get it all done in one go. So enough talk, let's do it. So let's see. Power, light, display. We got touch screen still. Yep, it still works. Yep, we're all good. But the touch screen, oh, it's worked. I can even hear it as well. Let's find a game. Got a game here. So yeah, it worked. Woohoo! Yes! Champion! Only took me, what are we on now? 36 minutes into the last episode. Holy hell, I took way too long with that. Obviously, but like I said, it's trial and error. It's a learning game. I'm sorry I couldn't get the micro USB in there with the battery cover on. Looks okay though. Maybe a bit of modification could. Anyway, so let's set it up, because obviously you want to hear it. Oh, bugger, I have to put the volume switch back on it as well, which is there. I don't have the battery waiting to go back in. I'll put that back in off camera. You don't need to, I can still use the thing, the dial, so it's all good. So we need to restart as it's saying, so it'll turn off. Reach some point, we turn it back on again. Oh, bugger. It's the green light. Okay. So we've hit our first obstacle. Oh, crap. What we'll do, we'll quickly just detach that, like pulling the battery. Resolder it in. I think that's stuck. Yep, we're all good. Don't dangle. So again, this time we'll put the cartridge in. So green light. The battery must be dead or dud. Either way, no. You don't want to leave this like this, do you? You want to see it working, don't you? You got to come all this way for this. People want to see, they want satisfaction, goddammit. I'm sorry, but I'm going to quickly, because I'm needing to know what the problem is. And I haven't tried this battery yet, so it's very, very likely that that could just be a dud battery. Remember the X from the video that we charged the battery up with? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to solder the nice and sturdy. Put that on there. Oh, you I almost let me swear then. That's got to be it now, surely. Yep, nice steady connection. Please, goddammit, let's dispute. Is that battery just a dud? That's fine, I know this one's pretty good. Sign of life. Yes, we have sign of life. Right, go through all this crap again. Oh, come on, I need you to work. So confirm, we don't care what time and date it is, this can all be changed anyway, it's not a problem. It's getting past it, so I can get to the restart thing, and we can see it say load Game Boy Advance game, and then that's all good. I can change in the settings. There we go. So it's turned off, and turn it back on again. I've done something wrong. Is it the fuse? Is it flashing green? What does that mean? I'm gonna have to call it a day with this episode then. So this was me trying to make a Game Boy Macro XL 2020. Failure. Oh no. So if anyone's got any ideas where I went wrong, feel free to throw it down in the comments. Again, I apologise for wasting your time. If you just see it as a learning experience, then thanks for coming on a journey with me. I'm going to do a bit more research before I do the 3DS, the 2DS, no, the DSi macro. Don't know where I'm going to get my research from, but I'm going to have to do something. So, again, sorry, I've kept you waiting all this time, and I'll see you for the next episode. Please subscribe and like if you like the video. Bye.